Test, test, test. Are we good to go? Test, test, test. All seems good. Cool. Let me see. Let me see. Oops. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that and that. And I think we're good. Hello there. Howdy. I don't have my cowboy hat. I don't know where I put it, but howdy. How are we doing? Let me get some music on for you guys. I was listening to some George Ezra. Right, I'm going to... Hey, Will, how's it going? How are you doing today? I hope your day was better today. And that you got all that hassle sorted out. What was I going to say? Yes, I'm going to post on Patreon really quick just to get that out of the way because I get so distracted by everything. I'll turn that down just a bit. Oh, slightly better. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take slightly better. How's everyone doing? A lot of hellos. A few howdies in there as well. I'm liking howdy recently, but the problem is I started saying it non-ironically now. So like I'll meet up with a friend and I'll be like, howdy. It's like it doesn't really work if it's not ironically. It's like how I start listening to some music as well. I listen to it like ironically, like Old Town Road, and then I start listening to it normally because I just like it. Right. Let's post something. I'll just take that from there. Oops. Oops. It copied over the emote and it was just massive. Instead of a small smiley face, it went huge. Okay, and patrons only. Okay. You wouldn't be caught dead saying howdy. Well, you just said howdy, so I guess you'd be caught alive saying howdy. You started saying howdy at work, Will? Perfect. Hello, Kevin Uwu. Oh, you're speaking my language now. Howdies and uwus, the language of my people. Right. So I'll just check this link is right. Okay, sorry, you can hear two of me for a second. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's published. And now the last one is just to YouTube, where I will post a creator post or whatever the hell they call it. They're actually, they're pretty handy. I wasn't a big fan of them when they came out. I was like, oh great, another thing to convolute everything on YouTube. But it's handy for stuff like this. How's everyone doing? Are you all good? There's been a lot of hellos. I need to know how you're doing. This is how my small talk goes. If it doesn't go my way, I get angry. Doing a... Okay, yeah, I'm doing a private live stream now. If you'd like to join, just go to chill and chat with you folks. Okay, cool. I'm really liking George Ezra recently. Okay, awesome. You're doing grand. You're doing well. Good, good, good. Why am I here? You're getting what's the word? Philosophical? Philosopher? Oh my god, my brain is not working. Jesus Christ. Right, at least it's just a private stream and I'm not recording. Sometimes I'll do that when I'm recording. There's just a word and my mind just doesn't work. Louder! Glad I've seen this. Not caught one of these streams in months. Well, I'm glad you could make this one. Right. I'm doing a private live stream. Okay, that is good to post. And that is, yeah, that's going to members. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're done. Alright. Now that we're done that, the stream is over. What I was going to do, because I wanted to just chat with you guys and have a really chilled out stream rather than like playing like games that'll make me angry, like Lego Creator. So I was thinking about making some thumbnails because I remembered that we made some of these before on stream and we just had so much fun making them that and it's just super chilled out. So I was like, that could be fun. A lot of new people joining in. I hope you're all doing good. Let's see. I've got that sorted. Now I think, yeah, we're all good. You can see everything. Perfect. You're here instead of doing the washing up. Trust me, I am too. It's been, I remember the making of the Hitman thumbnail. Oh god, that's bringing back PTSD. That was without a doubt the longest it took me to make any thumbnail ever. Right. Oh wait, I don't want to spoil the next. Wait, how do I? Okay, can I? Okay, perfect. You've got my placeholder. I don't, because I'm working on a few secret projects that I don't want I don't want you to see them. So I'm gonna open up Premiere so that we can look for a little screenshot. Sugar. Where is it? I'm almost done it. That very secret project. But it's taking a bit longer than I thought it would. It's not even that huge, so don't build anything up, okay? Expect nothing from me. That's the best attitude to take when you're talking about me. Just expect nothing. Oh, hey Meg, how are you? So glad to see you. Can you tell I'm angry? Where is it? Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, so we have to make is... What song is this? Barcelona. Oh, okay. How come that came on? I put on a different album. Okay, we'll just accept that, I guess. What was I saying? Yeah, the first one's Indiana Jones we need to work on. Was I saying... Oh god, no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Okay, I think I've stopped it. Oh my god, the sneeze came anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, it's called. It's weird. It's an old PC game. It's very similar to Tomb Raider, like the old Tomb Raiders. Even the way it controls, it's bizarre. I think I can show you my screen now again. Yeah, I I think you're good. I don't think you can get spoilers from here. There you go. And I'm kind of blocking the important part, but it's all right. It's the sneeze killed the stream. Did it? Did it actually stop? I don't think it did. I don't know. No, I think I'm good. Maybe it just dropped for one person? I don't know. Kevin, me nice to Meg. Well, you nice to Meg, but me not nice to Meg, because Meg not nice to me. Yeah, so we need... maybe I can move me away for a second. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Grab the right thing. Okay, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be next to Indy, my hero. Okay, we're going to have to get a little image of him. I think... Oh, wait. We don't want a picture of me. That's a kind of cool image there. He looks really nice. Oh, well, that's a pretty good one. That's a good one. I like that one. We just happen to go to the right spot. Oh, that's more zoomed in. That might be better. Oh, I like that too. He looks kind of pissed off, which is just... it's perfect. Okay, it's this part. This part is the part we need. Oh, that sounds nice. Tormenting the poor guy. I think this will probably fit into frame the best, but I prefer this one. Okay, that'll probably do. Okay, Photoshop. Pac-Man. It kind of did sound like Pac-Man, actually. Where is it? I like it. Do a pigeon impression. We have terrifying pigeons in Ireland. They just sound like chimps. You were an extra in the Indiana Jones stunt show at Universal? Really? What do you even do for that? Did you get to like fall down or something? That'd be cool. This is how you make thumbnails? Yeah, exactly. I make pigeon noises. It's motivating. What song is this? Oh, I like this song actually. I remember it. Your monkey sounds kill me. At least I didn't start actually screeching this time. Imagine how terrifying that would be. Jesus Christ. My city had a problem with pigeons once, which is weird because it wasn't even like that bad. Like, I lived in a city with a way worse pigeon problem, and they'd have spikes everywhere for them and stuff so that they wouldn't be sitting all over the buildings. And yeah, we just poisoned them all. There was just a big culling. Yeah, we just put a load of food down by the docks and just poisoned the food to try and get rid of them. I don't know what the results were. We got a special concoction today. I'm not a fan of pigeons, but I'm still kind of like uneasy with the thought of like putting out a load of poisoned food. But I am not a fan of pigeons. If there's any animal I don't have much sympathy for, it would be pigeons. Right, we need to get... Oh, feck. 1 second. I forgot my thing is still over there. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I'm so bad. I need a stream deck so I can go like beep boop up and gone between them. Right, we need to get that. And Elgato have given me a few free things. Like they gave me this, which is really nice of them. But I'm afraid to ask for another thing. It's really weird just getting free stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Nothing about my job or life makes sense to me. Okay, cool. See you, FDK. Have a good evening. Why now, Kevin? I'm at school. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I just try to, we're gonna get all these pictures in here. I try and vary the time a little bit just so that more people can make it. Because some people, you know, can never make them if I have them all at the same time, whereas at least a lot of the time we can get at least a few of them if we change it up. That's actually not bad. Come around and tell me the truth. That might not be bad either. You see, his arm is kind of awkward because it's coming out and it might block a bit of the text, but there's a lot of space there. Oh, it's just, I think that's better. Yeah, I think I'll use that. And these ones are more zoomed out. That looks so awkward. It looks like he had a son or something. Mom said it's my turn in the dig site. Do you have a regular schedule with Twitch streams? I don't know what I'm doing with Twitch streams, man. I really like doing them, but it's just becoming so overwhelming to try and do them on top of everything else. Like, I'm not, like, sob-storying it, but because I've been trying to work a lot, and then I do the Twitch streams, I've, like, accidentally started missing meals and stuff, and I have literally lost weight. It's like, I don't know what to do about it anymore. I have to really consider what I'm gonna do with that stuff. But yeah, because I really like doing it, but my passion is in, like, video making, and the kind of creativity that comes with it is more rewarding to me. As fun as live streaming is, I think I'd enjoy streaming a bit more if it wasn't, because I like these streams a lot, but I think I'd enjoy them a bit more if it was, like, not gaming related, but I don't really have anything else going on. Yeah, I know, it's bad. It's just, I can't afford to be that irresponsible, to be honest. But do not fear. I am eating well today. Okay. Eat now. Look, I've got a liquid meal. And I just had, yeah, I really enjoy, Twitch Sings. That's always fun. Yeah, I just had dinner before I came on here. I had dinner like an hour and 20 minutes ago, and this has how much? Like 700 calories in it. So it's pretty good stuff. Not like a meal replacement. It's just to go on like top of a meal. Because I burn a lot of energy in my normal schedule as well. That's the problem. The thing about... I can't see your hat, Indy. Where is it? Is this it? Is that the line? I can't see. The thing about it is like I really like exercising, but the thing I love most is running, and that's like the thing I need to do the least, because I don't need to be, you know, losing calories, to be honest. Like losing calories through lifting weights and stuff is more than enough for me, but I really enjoy running. You know, in a weird, twisted way. I like that song that was just on. I like it a lot. Come to America, we'll plump you up. Trust me, I've been there, but I'm not sure I want to be that kind of plump. I remember just like getting this plate of what was it, chicken and like the French fries, and like I like salt, so I put on salt, and it was like I didn't realize that they would come like pre-salted, and it was the saltiest thing I've ever tasted in my life. It's just not something I was used to. Oh, and I got like popcorn, and I don't even know what was on it in the cinema. I don't know, he went over and there was some pumping action sound, and it came out and it was just wet, and it was so gross. Just different stuff that we're used to, I guess, but oh, I did not like that popcorn. And I'm a popcorn connoisseur. I love me some popcorn. I have a plate of pure salt. I nearly would. I really like salt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why he put it on there, but I guess everyone else was getting it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure there are worse things to complain about than I got bad popcorn once. So I'm gonna stop. Oh, that's my sim cover. Zimbadu Zandor, Zibadabadu Zabor, Azimizane Runo Dor. I'm pretty sure I speak better Simlish than I speak English. This is too soft. The way before. There. That should be okay. It doesn't need to be like perfect because it's so small. But I like to get it pretty good. You should change your name to Call Me Complainer. Why would you say that? That's so mean. Why is everything bad happen to me? I got hit by a car. That wasn't so bad, but let me tell you about American popcorn. Exactly. That's going to be what's in my biography. Kevin has more control with his mouse than I do with my laptop pen. I wouldn't say I have that good control. I think I should get a feckin' thing, actually. Would that be handy for, like, erasing stuff, like, around edges? Like, stuff like that? Because I could probably be more precise, but the mouse is, like, quite hard to do long lines on. It's not ideal. And I always commit too much. I'll, like, do, like, all this section in one stroke, and then I, like, mess it up at the last bit, and I'm like, shit. I have to undo and redo the whole thing. He's sweaty? No, those are man stains. That's just his manliness. Leave him alone. He's showing it off. I was gonna say it's all just chest hair, but his chest is here. He's got a comb over chest hair. It comes out the side. Plus, you could do drawing or something on stream. Oh god, you don't want to see me draw. If you've seen my draw my life, you've seen that it's not a good idea. Pigeon and thumbnail with no explanation. That's a good idea. Okay, so now we just need the logo. So it was Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which I found. Hey Ricardo, I love you too. Let's marriage. It's funny because the title of the game is the Infernal Machine, and it's just like Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. It just sounds like, you know, an old person saying it, like that infernal racket from that infernal television set. It's a very old person thing. Fuck. This is the problem with such niche games. You cannot get the logo, which is really annoying. Oh wait, hold on. I might have spoke too soon. Come on, yes, it's a PNG. That makes it so much easier. I love my life. I don't even mind that I got bad popcorn once. Gotta take the bad with the good. Okay. Make him look old or something. Why? It's like the photoshops I do with my friends. I do the weirdest photoshops with my friends. They're always so bizarre. Why did I move this? It's just gonna annoy me. I don't know why I did that. Or a seagull, or even a chimp. A chimp seagull. Oh my god, we could create it. We have the power. We have the technology. It may as well be Comic Sans. Yeah, kind of. So yeah, I was gonna say that I was gonna go for the old tried and true, but it's a weird PC game because those titles seem to do well, and it is kind of like I didn't know this was a thing, to be honest. This game, and the even weirder thing, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. Wait, didn't this play already? What is it doing? Like, it's not on shuffle. Okay, I'm just gonna queue. Did that play? Okay, just queuing a few. But the grave robbing was a grave mistake. How do you know I was robbing graves? The problem with these old games as well is doing the background image is always kind of weird because they don't have like a lot of high res images. It doesn't like the songs you want to listen to. It's learning. Oh god, it's gonna just start playing Old Town Road on repeat. I'll try Indiana Jones the Infernal Machine screenshots and see if I can get anything good. It's not a very, you know, what's the word? Decorated game either. That's the problem. It was just a lot of rocks. So it's going to be hard to make it seem interesting. Is such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. No. Oh, that might work. Let's see. Dumb question. That's not a dumb question. That's an interesting question. No one's really asked me that before, I don't think. Promote my SoundCloud. Just saw that above. How many of the games do you continue to play after you've done a video on them, or is it a hit it and quit it? I don't really have a lot of time for video games. The only game that I've been giving my free time recently is Rainbow Six Siege. And that's a half, like, because I enjoy the game, and half because I don't think this is going to work, this image. It's half because I enjoy it, and I kind of like getting back into a competitive shooter again. But mainly it's just because it's a social thing. Like, I like talking to people and stuff, and I don't get to in real life a lot because I end up being on late. Because I can't go socializing unless I have all my work done. So I've got to get all my work done, and then, like, by the time I'm going to be free tonight, it's probably going to be like 10 or 11 p.m. and there's no way I can hang out with anyone. So it's easier to talk to people online, and I've got a lot of friends online that I really like, so it all works out. This might work, actually. Is a YouTuber's work ever done? I don't know. I feel like people, I don't know. I'm not saying it's an easy job, but I feel like people, like, I follow people on Twitter, and they're just tweeting it, and like, guys, you don't understand how difficult this is. And it's like I get it, it's time consuming, and there's different difficulties in it, but come on. I don't find it any more difficult than, you know, working full-time retail. It's like, I just wish people would get over themselves a little bit. And I think that, not to, like, be throwing shade, and I'm not doing this to anyone specifically, it's nothing has triggered me, but I'm just like, what was I saying? I feel like a lot of people haven't worked at a really hard job, so they think it's the hardest job in the world, but it's not. And yeah, I'm not like throwing shade. It's just I wish people would stop acting like they're they're doing the toughest job in the world when they've got such a privileged position. But having said that, I do sympathize with people that are finding it tough, because even me, sometimes I'm like mentally drained from it, and just the time thing, it is super time consuming, so I'll admit to that. What was I going to say? I saw a question up here and I've missed it. Yes, going over all the people I've met. I meet a lot of new people on Rainbow Six, as Meg was saying. My friends. I don't know how I make friends in there. I go in like the weirdest person in the lobby. I started going in making goblin noises, and I came out of the match and he added me. I just started doing goblin noises at him, and then I was speaking to him like a goblin. Oh, hey Anna, how are you? I hope you don't hang around here too long. You've got too much to be doing. Tay, yes, we are just watching him do a thumbnail. I decided to be chilled out, and we just do a nice thumbnail and talk to each other. We just have a conversation. So I'm trying to read the chat as much as I can. It's such a nice change, to be totally blunt, because I can't interact with the chat on my normal streams. I struggle. So it's quite nice to be able to actually chat to you guys. He loved my screeching. He did. Jack says half the trouble when people get successful when too young, but that's in all walks of society, as they've not lived in reality sometimes. Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, it's hard because a lot of people who do well on YouTube are young when they start and they've not done other stuff, and like it's kind of hard to, I guess, to think outside your own bubble. But yeah. Thumbnail, then CK2. I tried playing that before and it went bad, dude. That's a bad idea. Right. I like making it nice and bright, but the problem is I make it too bright in here and it looks good on YouTube, but if I make it look what I find right in Photoshop, it's too dark when it actually goes up as a thumbnail, like every time. So I started making them more bright than I would normally do. I did this without even thinking, the outer glow. I'm not sure I like that. And there's too much going on in this background, so we're just going to blur that up a little bit. What do you guys think about the background? It's very fitting. I just don't know if it's a bit too confusing with what's going on. Is there too much? No, it looked better before. And I think it's okay. I think it's okay. You like the background? Looks good? I think it looks good. Yes! I have you guys to guide me. What if you added a bit of shadow to the gent to create more dimension between the figure and the background? P.S. I like the music. Well, I'm glad you like the music, and I'm glad we're on the same wavelength with the shadows. I like doing that because what was I gonna say? I usually use shadows more than I use this outer glow, because I like to create that standoutness. This is very uncomfortable. Yeah, I like to make it kind of pop out a bit, because if you get rid of all those shadows on the text and the guy and everything, it all just starts to become like your mind can't even understand what's going on. It looks Indiana Jonesy. Well, that's all I'm looking for. Not too distracting. Good, good. We might try and brighten it up a little bit more. Again, like if I was doing this as like a like just as an image, that's probably where I'd put it. But I like to make them a bit brighter because... Oh, no, we don't want that. Let's undo that. Because YouTube just, I don't know, just seems to darken them. He looks in shock. Looks like he's holding a little lunch bag. And there. That's not bad. I think this needs something. The text. I don't think that's going to cut it. I have no idea why some things... it tends to be like lower res images. Like if I put this... Oh wait, was it shadows I was using? I can't remember what I was using. A while ago I was doing something and it was just like... Oh yeah, see there? It's creating like a shadow. I don't know if there's... Yeah, there's like little artifacts. See that? It's weird, isn't it? But then like if you do outer glow... Doesn't seem to be doing it. Maybe it's just not as... And like, yeah, if I put up the spread there, I guess there's just tiny little bits that we just can't really see. Maybe we'll just leave that white. The shadows aren't working anyway, and to be honest, it'd probably just darken it up. It's dark enough as it is. And I kind of like the way it is. We might change this text. That hurts your eyes. Good. That's what I want. I want to curse everyone who subscribes. I'm just wondering if I cut this out. And we cut. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Now they should be on two separate layers. Okay, yeah, I just want to see what it looks like if I make this a different color, because I feel like it's getting a bit lost. Oh, that looks awful. Well, that was the lost cause, wasn't it? Oh my god. Something, yeah, there's something definitely wrong with this PNG, but I think we're good the way it was. It looks fine. This is too complicated for my one brain cell. Maybe one day you'll have two like me. Don't mean to flex on you guys, but God, it's so good having two brain cells. I boast about it all the time. I think it looks good. Looks fine, dude. Stop stressing. Yeah, I like get to a point usually. Oh, a new member. Thank you, Maria G. Did I miss someone a while ago? Oh, I did. Kitty Kindy Crits. Thank you for becoming a member as well. Appreciate it, guys. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just like to mess with it because sometimes I'll like make a thumbnail and I'll be like, yeah, it looks alright, and then I'll change a few things around. I'm like, that's it, baby. Pigeon on his shoulder, and it's 10 out of 10. Tay do his thumbnails. Oh, I need someone to help me do my thumbnails. That would be ideal. Is it kind of quiet? Let me see. I should be okay. Let me know if you need the music a bit longer. Yeah, let me know if you need longer music. Great job with creating more dimension. Ah, thank you. God, look at his waist. You may not like it, but that's male peak perfection. It's just, I didn't really notice, but it's such a weird kind of bulge going on there. It's like the top of his legs, the pants are just really tight there for some reason. No wonder he looks like he's in anguish. It's probably cutting off circulation to his legs. Poor fella. Maybe subtitles should be bigger. I don't think it would work if it's bigger, because I'm not sure where they'd go. I might try putting in a different color for my outer glow, but I don't know, because I'm not a fan of white outer glow. Maybe white is the way to go. I think the like brown ones is actually the nicest other than that, but I don't think it helps it stand out at all. I think I'll leave it like that for now. And I'll I'm stealing our Photoshop techniques. Please do. I do everything wrong. Everything I do on Photoshop and Premiere is self-taught. So like if people actually know how to do it and have learned like in a traditional sense, they're like, why do you do it this way? And I'm just like, it's just the way I know it, and I don't want to change it. It's like, it works for me, so why not? But I'm definitely not someone you should learn from. Okay, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna spoil that thing, so I'm just gonna turn that off just in case it tries to save the folder it's in. No, it didn't. Okay. But that is not how you spell Indiana. That'll do. Okay. Well, that was relatively easy. We've got a tough one next, though. A very tough one. I think the toughest one I've had recently was the City Skylines one. That was really tough. Found it hard to make one, but I think it turned out pretty good. So now we need to do one for Garden Simulator. What is it? Garden Flipper. That's the one. Boom, boom, boom. Kevin, slow down. Am I going too fast? Where's my thing? Okay. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the long music. Let me catch up on chat, because I've been kind of looking away. Does the guy who originally made the Boar Ragnarok joke know what he unleashed upon the world? I don't know. Never see these people again. That's the sad part. You've missed every Twitch stream. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll catch one at some point. Why is the front so thick? I don't know, man. It's just he's got that archaeologist body. Right, where am I? Wait, you did a City Skylines video? Yeah, a few days ago now. Like, was it a week ago at this point? I don't know. What is the hardest game you've played? Obviously, like, Bloodborne and stuff was near impossible. The Warframe video I did. Holy shit, it was so difficult. It was so difficult. Because I like, it was a sponsored one. They were like, you need to do it at this section. And I was way under leveled. It took me hours. Hours. I think I was going insane by the end of it. Because it was fun, but I had to complete this one section. Like, it was all fun, really, really enjoying it until I got to this one section that was near impossible. And I finally beat it. And, like, it's like one of those things that, is nice wallpaper. Did you see my wallpaper? Oh, God. Second. Do you like it? I hope you do. But yeah, it was so difficult. The thing about those games is, like, when you actually complete it, it's the most satisfying thing in the world. But I just don't have that sort of patience. Do one of the Godzilla fighting games? There's a Godzilla fighting game? I didn't know that. Yeah, I hope you like Shovel Lord. Okay, where do we even start with this one? I think it was Garden Flipper. And I don't think it's as nice as your old wallpaper, but it's something. I mean, it is pretty nice. Look at them all. Kevin, I showed Tay our photo. You mean the Photoshop that you sent me where you Photoshopped me onto a goat? And she's laughing? Why would she laugh at that? I'm so upset. You know, Tay was talking to Crowley when I was in his presence, and she called me stupid. I was very angry. Have you played Harvester? I don't think so. Is that like a cartoony... Oh, sorry. Is that like a cartoony, like farming game? I think I know the one you're on about, but I'm not 100%. Garden Flipper logo. Oh, we do have one. This is where I question, do I be lazy? Hold on. I really need a stream deck or something. House Flipper. No, that won't work. I was gonna question, should I reuse this? I think I can reuse the basics of it. God, it's so dark compared to my more modern thumbnails. Like I would not have put in purple nowadays. I don't know why I put in purple back then, but well, then again, I think that video did really well, so I guess maybe past me is just better at YouTube than present me. I bet Kevin has a pigeon six-pack. What does that mean? Because I'm picturing someone either who's like ripped and they have like pigeons like as their abs, or else like a six-pack of beers and you just have pigeons. So I don't know which one you're going for. Oh, is this actually a JPEG? Or is it? No, it's not. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Yeah, at least we can use this as kind of a basics to start from. I literally keep all of my thumbnails. I have them all in the cloud, because sometimes I'll go back and play a similar game or the same game and I can just modify the previous one, and it's really helpful if you get one that's particularly nasty to make. This one shouldn't be too bad though. Over you. You want a picture of a god dang hot dog? Well, you're in the wrong place. Pigeons are kind of buff. Okay. We're talking about pigeons too much. Kevin, are you a pigeon or are you a seagull? My spirit animal is a pigeon. They're like the rat of the sky, so I really relate to them. Garden Flipper, but the garden flips me. Do you ever finish the Resident Evil 2? No, I didn't actually. Pigeons with arms are hot. Yeah, I agree. Pigeons are genuinely terrifying. We've split the chat. I'm not sure what to do with the title on this one, so I might just leave the title and I can even the picture's kind of fine, to be honest. We might need a gardener though. I'll look for a gardener. Oh, he is a happy gardener. I could probably take like a picture of a gardener and just warp the shit out of it, or something. Pigeons are good, but I am a lazy gardener. I mean, yeah, we could do. We want to be really uncreative, which I'm totally not against. I'll go raining on me. Where's the other guy? Get out of here. Get out of here. Do you have a P.O. box? I used to, but I closed it because they kept losing mail and it was really expensive. I had to pay like $340 a year or something. I don't know why Irish P.O. boxes are so expensive, especially when they lose everything. If it was an amazing service, I'd say something, but not in my experience. I do think so. I wonder what we could do to, like, destroy his face. Let's liquefy this bad boy up. How long are you going to be streaming for? I can stream. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. I can probably do another, like, well, I've always been streaming for 50 minutes. I can probably do another, like, 50 minutes. Because I've got to go to the game at 8, and I still don't have the video scheduled for this evening because it's a sponsored one and I'm waiting on approval, and I'm really hoping they approve me because I don't have the next one ready to go because I didn't have it edited, which it is edited now, but I don't have it like scheduled. So I'm hoping, because if they don't get back to me, they what am I doing? Oh my god, he's fucking terrifying already. It's like when I make a character in a fucking game. It's so scary. Imagine you saw that. Have you finished with the garden? He doesn't even shake his head, he shakes his face. And will you be finished soon? He's so fucking scary. Brilliant. He's got a nice smile going. I think we'll let him smile. But I think up here. I think his smile is best up there. Oh my god. Looks like a gremlin now. Male beak perfection. That's actually terrifying. Alright. And his overall face. Or is it his hat? Yeah, we'll actually make his hat smaller. That's a good idea. My lady. Make him a bit chunkier. I'm liking it. I like where this is going. Oh my god. He's an absolute unit. The only thing I don't do is pick potatoes, and that's because they is like my family. Never made someone look more like a potato, I think. Perfect. Maybe we could liquefy him more. It is art, isn't it? His smile is just getting bigger the more you guys are complimenting him. Oh god, that somehow made him look a bit more normal. Oh my god, it's getting worse. He's just so happy to be alive. Oh, what's this song? I don't recognize it. Oh my God, his face is so fucking messed up. It's so unsettling. I want to start a gardening service and have this face. This will be our logo. This poor guy. I've just joined and I have no idea what's happening. But he is absolutely beautiful. I'm glad you like him. The shears need to be bigger. I don't know, he already looks pretty murderous. I'd like to give him like a gun or something, but I get demonetized. Please stop. He looks like me. God, I hope not. From your picture, it doesn't look like he looks like you, but I mean, whatever your goals are, I don't want to put you down. I like that. When the song is going. Where can we get him? We can have him like do a little... Oh God, that's what he looked like before. It's like Instagram versus reality. Find someone on Tinder, they look like that, and then you meet them in person and they look like this. So nice to meet you. Look at that, he looks so happy. Yeah, that's good. I like it. There. Instant right swipe. I'm glad you guys like our new friend. There we go. Now it's romantic. That's so childish. Just that you look into his soul. You like him? Perfect. He's the new mascot of the channel. Pigeons have overrun the... turn it down? No, the meme is louder. You've done it wrong. Okay. I think I'm happy with him being the mascot. I kind of want to... No, actually, he's blocking. I was going to say I was going to inflate his biceps, but... he's kind of blocking them, so... I can't. I think that'll do. I think, where's this image from? Oh, it is from House Flipper. I wasn't sure if it was from House Flipper or not. I might do it more like this, because it's showing more of the garden. And it'll make it seem like I put in more effort when I didn't. I'm sure no one even remembers the other one. Is he single? Do you think he'd be single? He's married to the garden. He has no interest in women, or men for that matter. He only has interest in shrubbery. He's a hero. I just got here. What are you doing? It's hard to explain. We're making thumbnails, so don't worry. You've not missed too much. We've just been kind of chatting and stuff. You've never seen someone look more like a Kevin? We look nothing alike. I wish I had a picture of me next to him so I could do the same. He's married to the garden, exactly. The new Swamp Thing poster looks great. You guys are all big fans of him, I'm glad. I seriously feel like he's staring into my soul. Oh, he is, and he likes what he sees. He's coming for it, and he's bringing the shears. Pretty sure he's making the Joker. I mean, it could be possible. I'm sure if you put the makeup on, it would look like it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the title yet, because I haven't reviewed this video yet, so I might just leave it like that for now, and I'll change it when I'm actually doing the video. I might make this a bit more green though. Make it nice and bright. There we go. Nice and bright. We might make him nice and bright too. We want to make him shine like his smile shines for us. My god, it looks just scarier. Oh no. It's like you look out and wave to him in the middle of the day as he's doing your garden, and then you look out like 12 hours later in the middle of the night and he's still there in the same pose. That is so scary. Enough is enough, Kevin. I'm gonna give you guys nightmares. Maybe this is why I have nightmares all the time and I never sleep well anymore. Because I'd be doing this shit in my spare time. I get a bit more distracted when you guys are watching along. I'm so scared. I'm shaking and crying right now. Can you make it so these are announced on Discord? I never knew you were streaming until now when I checked my email. They are. If you join the Patreon channel, I tag everyone in them. I can't do actual announcements because then everyone will join. But in the Patreon channels, they are announced with a here tag by me. I get him out of the shadows now. I'm terrified. I feel like we should do a Photoshop of just this guy and put him like outside a window or something. He's outside your house. If you say his name 3 times, he'll actually appear. And it doesn't even need to be in a row. So just in general, 3 times in your life and he will appear. And his name is And. Just so you're aware. So maybe avoid that word if you don't want to see him. Must have accidentally muted it. Yeah, perhaps. But I usually do it in the Patreon text chat one. If you want to unmute that one. And you can leave the rest of them muted if you prefer to. Okay. Keep spinning and you can't jump off. We can catch you if you can. I'm thinking. Wait. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm just gonna do this now in case I forget. There we go. Probably make that smaller so it's less shocking. But I think we've got our thumbnail for now. Might have to brighten up the garden, however, though. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Well, I like it as much as I can with this guy looking at me. There. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. And what a pretty name. And his second name is Then. So if you're talking to him, you go, and then. And yeah, people will be waiting like, and then what? And then. He's over there. And then. And even if you're describing what he did. And then went to the store. It's perfect. I like it. We've created a whole backstory for this random stock image of a gardener. I like it. What the hell is up with his arm? What have they done to you, and then? What have they done? I don't know what they did to his poor little arm. Poor guy. I think that's just like his wrist bone. But, and then has no wrists, so we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, Jesus, and then just got fucking shot. Remove that. Alright. There we go. He's good to go. He's gripping those trimmers very tightly. Well, that's because he's coming for you. He doesn't want to get disarmed. Right, that is another thumbnail done. You mean his massive biceps? They were basically like that, like 1 point sticking up. It's a very focused bicep. He's been training that one specific little spot. What song is this? Leaving It Up to You? I don't recognize this. He makes that face and Kevin says, what have they done to his arm? Yeah, we're worried about his arm and not his worrying face. Remove the thing on the left. Oh, feck, you're right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. I'm gonna try and do it the easy way. Okay, this this isn't working. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, now where's the other one? Okay, now where's my... Oops. Oh, wait, I know this song. It's good. That looks pretty good. It's so small you wouldn't even notice. Even though it looks a bit funny there, but it doesn't matter. No one's going to see it from the thumbnail. Oh, wait. There we go. So buff. I'm glad that I gave you all a new crush. What's his middle name? But. And but then is his full name. Garden flipper. Give it up, leave it up, leave it up, leave it up, leave it up, and saved. You want merch of him? Yeah, we can do that. It's perfect. We'll just do the whole outfit. Like, even you can get a face mask or a bodysuit. You know those like spacesuit things that go like really tight around your skin. It's just like kind of a mesh, and it's just a print of him. Fucking terrifying. Can we get and Buttman on an official CMK body pillow? Yeah, why not? I mean, there's obviously demand for it. I'll take them all. Just all over your house. Out in the garden, just on the bed like this with the shears. I like this song, but I completely forgot about it. Leave it up, leave it up, leave it up to you. Okay, we're done that one. What do we need to do next? Leave it up, leave it up to you. Okay, I've done those. I need to do one for... Okay. Oh, every edit that's ready is done. I need to do one for Hitman Contracts and DJ Hero. Oh, welcome Minx as a new member. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do for DJ Hero. I'll probably need a picture of me, so... We can do the rest of it, I guess. I like this song. It came on earlier, and I've heard it before, but I kind of forgot about it. It's really good. DJ Hero, but I'm no hero. That's exactly the title I was going for. Probably just gonna become a member and not a Patreon. Well, I appreciate any support. If you want to do it, but don't feel you have to do anything. But yeah, I like that we have a few different options now. Right. Okay, let's get started. We need... Yes, a fresh plate. And I'll let you see again. Look at my blank canvas. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one, I think. Oh, no. Such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. Oh no, it's such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. Oh, this is kind of awkward. There's not really any great like background images to use. There's just a picture of a Nokia. Is the grass of Eden such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. Oh, I'm struggling here. I can't find any. We could try just with one of the tracks. No one else is such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream to me. Okay. See what I mean? Like, what do I do with that? Like, I can put me over this section, I guess. What game is this for? This is for DJ Hero. I need to add this to my playlist, actually, you mentioning it. One else is such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. A beautiful dream. That might be okay. I wish it didn't have one of the tracks. Such a beautiful dream, a beautiful dream. Use your DJ Hero Instagram photo. That's not a bad idea. I could look. We need the logo. Don't they show the crowd in that game? I'm not sure. Let me check. Make a... Wait, is that too loud, you were saying? Oh, Finn, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. What was I saying? You said made a playlist. I have a playlist. It's called Kevin's Jams, but it's not that great because it needs a culling. It's just like the pigeons in Cork. It needs to be culled. It's kind of all over the place. It's really old, and I've not been deleting stuff. So, right. We'll let this song play, and then we'll change it up a bit. By the gods of me and you. Now we need the logo. That is too loud, isn't it? It's hard because I hear it different than what you hear it, so I have to keep an eye on it. But I don't have enough monitors to keep OBS. Excuses though we may. Oh, it's gonna be hard to work with. I already don't like it. It's such an odd proportion. I think I might be better off over here. I always go over in this section, but occasionally when I get logos like this and like Garden Flipper that just do not want to cooperate, it's better to have more space for the text. Beaten down. It's super quiet. Okay. Okay, I'll put it up a little bit. Where's my thing? Okay, I'll put it up just a little bit. Okay. That should be good. Let me cue a few songs. Oh, Vance Joy. Let's listen to some Vance Joy. Perfect. I've been listening to him a lot recently. What do you think of Kevo meme? What do you mean? I'm not sure. What do you mean? Wait, is someone cooking for all of us? That'd be great. Could you lower the opacity of the background to like 80? That'll be done last. I always do the background last because it's easier to blend the background once you know where everything is going. It ends up being like really rough. I just go for shapes and stuff rather than the finished product at the start because then I know everything fits in and I'm not messing around and being like, okay, this doesn't work at the end. I fine-tune everything towards the end. Yeah, Riptide will be the first one. Hello, Max. How are you doing, my buddy? I've not talked to you in a while now. Even a day is too long to not talk to Max. Let's see, but I am no hero or I'm not a hero. But I am no hero, I think. Sounds better. See, I don't have a lot of text to work with here either. Oh, no. Blame it on me. Okay. I'll go. I kind of want to get rid of the 2 in DJ Hero. This one might be better. Okay, we're moving on to some Vance Joy. Oh, what a tune! I love it. He's got some really good music. The logo's so weird. It definitely is. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations, and all my turns are turning green. Magicians existing in a dream. Ah, don't you just love the dreaded JPEG that's disguised as a PNG? That JPEG is a spy! Lately, running down to the riptide, making way to the dark side. I wanna be a man. Let's see. That I think you like. Okay. That might work better. It definitely fit better. Oh, it's weird. I don't know. I hate logos like this that are just really difficult to work with. And they come unstuck. Looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe if I change the text around. You don't see the words wrong. I think this bottom text needs to be longer. I think that's the problem. That's why it's not looking right. Why is that saying that's centered when it's not? What are you basing this off? Any other way, I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen, no. I'll leave it like that for now, we'll see how it goes. Longer! Changing up the meme now. I think that'll work. I think. I'm just gonna make sure. I don't think it'll work over the other side. No, it will not. No matter what I do. Obviously, that's rough. Like, you could fix it up more, but no matter what I do, it won't work on that space. It has to be those kind of dimensions that I have over here. Excuse me. God, this stuff starts to look worse and worse the longer you leave it. Just... tastes a little worse in general. I need to look over your things. I get the biggest portion of the meal? Amazing. Thank you for calling me a giant man. That's all I needed today. I'll give you my playlist link, but you honestly do not want it. I like a lot of the music on it, but I end up skipping more than half. This is a good song. I only found it recently, but I like it. Share. Copy playlist link. Hope this works. Let me know if that works. But honestly, it needs a culling really bad. I wouldn't recommend. I need to know what's going on. Kevin's playlist from 2002. Before Spotify even existed, I had a handwritten playlist and I'd pick out all the CDs and play them one by one. Yeah, I think this should actually look good. One thing I've been doing recently, and I don't know if I'm sold on it or not, but I've been, if I have white, like a white title, sometimes I'll like change this, and yellow has been my like go-to recently, but I don't think this will need it because there's so much going on already in that background. Like, obviously, we're going to blend that bit more of that background, and it won't be as busy because we'll blur it and stuff, but it should be fine. Yeah, it's 23 hours long. Lovely playlist. Well, thank you. DJ Hero, but I am the villain. I quite like that as well, actually. I like that title. That's a good one. I think that's kind of all we can do on that one, because I'll need to take a picture for here. But I think this will work. In London, oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast. Oh, Saturday sun. That'll probably do for getting rid of the background there. Like, I can get rid of it a bit more, but that'll probably get rid of the obnoxious track behind. Yeah, I think that's a good base for me to continue on from myself. I have a playlist which is 238 hours long. Jesus Christ. What does the chat think of Nicki? Everyone loves Nicki. You like my taste in music? Good. I'm glad. It's pretty chilled out for the most part. I like chilled out music and happy music. And I like running to happy music, which is like one of my friends was asking me what music, because he also does a bit of running. He was like, what music do you listen to? And I was like, I like really upbeat stuff, you know, like where's my running playlist? I'll play some from my running playlist. So we've got this song. I'll just play two. They're just like quite upbeat. And then he was like, oh, I listen to angry music. I was like, I don't want to run to angry music. Bum 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 bum, black cigarettes and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Had to find a reason things went wrong. Yeah, I'm done with this one. Jesus. I don't know what happened there. My brain just went like just spun for like a second. This is it. This is a good song to start running to. Like, you start jogging, now you start running. There you go. You see? It kicks up. It's good. I like it. You love running to I Want to Break Free by Queen? I don't have that on any of my running lists, but maybe I'll try it. I might do a bit of running this evening at the gym. But as I said, I don't really need to be running. I need to be doing weights as opposed to cardio. Okay. Sunflower. That is a great song. That's very upbeat. I've been enjoying that one a lot. You have a gym playlist and it's literally Eye of the Tiger and Lean On. Does just keep looping? I don't know if I could handle Eye of the Tiger that much. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta record a little video actually. Sugar. Just a little skit. You like Vampire Weekend? I think I've liked one of their songs or something, but I can't actually remember who they are. I'm really bad with that sort of stuff. If it's like one song or two songs I like from an artist, I usually won't remember the artist. What do I need next? I need one for Hitman Contracts. Maybe it'll start another one. This is great. I'm really enjoying chatting to you guys, and I'm actually getting like work done that I need to get done, so it's a win, a win. Oh, this is a good happy song as well. I like this is a good driving song, especially sunny driving, which is rare in Ireland, but I like it. What do we need next? We need, yeah, Hitman contracts. Sometimes I listen back to songs and I'm like, it's a lot dirtier than I remember. Okay. I hate doing thumbnails for the old Hitman games. They're near impossible. L-I-F-E-G-O-E-S-O-N. Oh, where are you guys? I forgot I didn't put on. I just jumped to a random spot and I got this beauty. Move me. Nah. Okay, there we go. I got this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's such a nice picture. I quite like that, but I think it might be too dark to make work, and it's like quite blurry. Poor fella. Spoilers. I'll try it. I'll try my best. She said L-I-F-E-G-O-E-S-O-N. More than money than sense, my friend, you got hard. And you're going your own way. That's not gonna work. The blurrier the better. Look at him. He's nothing compared to our old friend from the garden. Let's try. His eyes are non-existent. Oh, why would you want to see if all you can see is pain? Oh, that's an interesting picture. No regrets. G-O-E-S-O-N. No more money. Oh my god, what is this? What the shit? Someone's obviously taken a leaf out of my book, even though, you know, they've done this before I did, but it's still copying me. But that's their thumbnail, so we gotta beat that. And we thought we were good. Right, this is the one I found. He's a big hook. And you're going your own way. I usually like to have them facing the camera though. Hitman is just trouble. Like anytime I make thumbnails for it, it's just feckin' trouble. Oh, this is a great song. Boom, boom, boom. Where is this acoustic version? Oh yeah, there we go. It's okay, Kevin, I don't even notice the thumbnails. Well, I'm glad all my work is for nothing. I just took your attempt at consoling me and turned it into an insult. Don't worry, I know you were being nice. I believe. Is that a pumpkin on the dead guy's head? I think it's supposed to be a Mexican wrestling mask, but maybe it is a pumpkin. Maybe he just eats the pumpkin from the inside out. He cuts a hole, puts it up, and just starts eating. Oh, my darling. mess is mine. Yeah, I'm not really finding many pictures here, guys. I'm kind of struggling. That might work. Is that even from this game? I'll see you, Raymond. Have a good evening. He's too high up, I think. Because like, it would just, the text would be here, and then he'd be looking off here. I don't mind if they're looking like here, this direction, but he's too high, and because his head is like it clipped off, like I could definitely repair that. Watch me repair his head. We're gonna repair his head. We have the technology. Taking his ear up here too. Your mess is mine. Let me brighten this up so you can actually see it. I want you to see that I can actually do brain surgery. Ignore that extra ear. It's just to enhance his hearing. Imagine that. You couldn't sneak up on him at all. Like, he'd be able to hear you if you were coming from above or anything. There we go. He is healed. It's not bad, is it? You know, as I said, my methods are weird, but I get the job done. God damn it. See, you would never know. He looks beautiful. Give him a brain mohawk. What does that even mean? This is a great song. I'm just gonna check my business emails to see if that sponsor get back to me. I gotta know what's happening with tonight's video, because I'm kind of fecked if they don't reply to me. Oh wait, he sent a reply. Come on, come on, come on. They are slow to respond, so you can go ahead. Yes. Okay, we are saved. Waking up with you, I've been getting used to waking up here. Okay, that means I can stream a little bit longer as well. 1 second. I just need to schedule this. I'll put my chat up on my main monitor so I can see it. You're the fire and the flood, and I always feel you in my blood. Everything is fine when your head's resting next to mine. Next to mine, you're the fire and the flood. Okay, today is the 29th, and at 8 p.m. But I still feel you. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. Wait, it didn't change. Shit. I'll be lying right behind you, counting sheep. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. You fixed his head in possibly the strangest way you could have. Yeah, you see, that's exactly what I mean. I'm unorthodox, but by God, I'm glad I'm on the team. Where's Meg? She's gone. She's gone for good. Feel you in my blood, and everything is fine when your head's resting next to mine, next to mine. Okay, we are almost done. Bear with me. Bear with me. Amelia, of course I remember you. How have you been doing? Okey-doke. Okay. We're all good, I think. You might hear me. Why is it doing this? See you, Eva. And you'll be back with puns. You just bring puns, don't bring bits. I appreciate it. How are you, my boy? I'm not bad at all. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad I got to stream you guys today. Because I wanted to the past few days, but I've just not had fucking time, unfortunately. Now Taya's gone. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone for good. Okay, you might hear me twice. It's just like school, except less fun. you don't even need to know the context of that. That was actually one of my favorite lines from that episode that I just kind of dropped in on. Okay, I hope you guys liked today's video. I thought it came out really good, but it's a game that people don't care about. That's the problem. Even though I think it's a funny episode, but r/no context. Wait, where's the... What? I can't even remember the context of it myself. Hold on. I'll see if it'll play. This is probably one of the most informative videos I have ever done. Usually I hardly say what's going on in the game, because I know you guys kind of know what's going on in the game, and I just make fun of it. This time I'm trying to make you learn something you don't even want to learn, most likely. It's just like school. Oh, yeah. Except less fun. Yes, that's exactly it. Okay, I couldn't even remember the context. But you'll get it more if you watch the video, which you should, because I think it came out good. But I might be biased, because it's one of, like, my favorite childhood games, so... We'll see. Maybe you'll hate it. Who knows? Kind of paranoid, because it is a sponsored video. Bye for now. Okay, that's the sponsor thing playing. And that's the clip. The video. Okay. Stop. Shut up. Okay. You had two people, including my boss, compliment your Grognak hoodie. That's so cool. I think they're a cool design. Okay. Sponsored time for sellout. I sold out as soon as I started. I sold my soul to the devil. No, I'm glad people have become more accepting of YouTube sponsors and stuff, because it's just kind of part of the whole thing now, isn't it? Especially the way YouTube is. Okay, everything looks fine. When is your video of Sly Cooper? I will play it at some point, I think, but I've just not gotten around to it. Cool. So I can stream for another like 20 minutes, and I'm going to be answering as many questions as I possibly can. How much do you think the devil would sell your soul to me for? It's probably in the bargain bin of souls, dude. There wasn't much there to begin with. You'll probably be like, dude, you can just have it. Please teach you how to get a good channel. I have no idea, man. You just gotta do content you enjoy and that you can have fun making, and then just see where it goes from there. I don't know. There's lots of strategies you can use, but I think you just gotta do what's fun and that you think comes out well and is entertaining. Okay, where were we? Back to Vance Joy. Are your Twitch Sings videos monetized? Do they get copyright claimed? Surprisingly, they do get copyright claimed, but surprisingly, they lasted longer without getting claimed than my AppNana video did, and that got fucking claimed within, I don't know, I'm gonna say like an hour or two, And it was for a 4-second clip that really they shouldn't have done, but like, oh well. There goes all my money. It's like, thanks. I worked on it for months, but you know, whatever. That's fine. Oh, it was so frustrating. I think I got like the first 80,000 views or something, and then they took the next 1.4 million views. It's really frustrating. Because if they like actually deserved it, you'd say something, but they didn't. It's just robbery. I've literally been robbed. But luckily I'm not in a position where like me paying like rent or anything depended on that, because that would suck. It's more of the principle of the matter to me. Money would have been nice too, but but it's frustrating when someone's literally stealing your work. Where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna try and read as much of the chat as I can. I work at a game store and I'm getting ready to leave for a different retail store. Did you have any loss of stress after? I work at GameStop, not CEX, so not sure how different the experience is. I don't know, man. I found, like, I only worked in a one chain, but in different places, and I found, to be honest, retail is retail, and you'll get nice and bad people everywhere, really. But I hope it is less stressful. I did find that there was 1 or 2 spots that were more stressful, just because it wasn't a great area. But hopefully it's less stressful. Do you think you'll ever bring back some videos from your old channel? I was thinking about it, but anytime I've gone back and looked at them, I've realized how low quality they are. So I'm like, I don't know. And when I was at a hotel in Barna near Galway, the cocktail master recognized my Call Me Kevin t-shirt, and he watches your videos, and we bonded instantly. That's so cool. That's really cool. I've been told to greet you, Kevin, so greetings. Well, thank you very much. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm kind of lost what to do for this one. What is it with feckin' Hitman thumbnails? Just can't seem to do it. Are you saying your current videos are any higher quality? Wow, cutting deep on that one. Who hurt you? Why are you taking it out on me? What was I gonna say? Yeah, we gotta find Hitman contracts. Baby, you lay it all on me now. Struggling on this one, to be honest. I know there was a weird moment in the video that might work. And not that weird moment. There was more weird moments. It actually scared the shit out of me. If I can find it. It was a weird game. Oh, this is it. Alright, let me move out of the way. This part. This guy. Look at this shit. What the shit is happening? Is this some like push overload? What are you doing? Take the chicken. You hear my panic. I don't think I can get a screenshot of him. This is a lovely song. Funny face. No, I can't do anything with this. We stood at your front door, you looked at me and said, baby, this rain changes everything. And
my heart ran away from me.
This might do it.
I was just coasting till we met. You remind me just how good it can get. Well, I've been on fire dreaming of you.
I like the song a
Tell
lot.
me you don't, it feels like you do. Opening up can open some wounds. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I want you, darling, I do. I'm with you. There's nothing I won't do to see you shine. I'll swing for the fences, I'll run to the line.
Might be the best we got.
Time that you love me, 'cause you do it so
What's
well
the
to
song?
see
I love it.
you
It's called I'm With You by Vance Joy.
I'll swing for the fences,
It's really nice, I
I'll
like
run
it.
to the line and it's high, high time, oh darling, I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. There's nothing I won't do. There's nothing I won't do. I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you.
I'm not sure on this one. Hitman is my weakness. Give him a cute little hat, Kevin. That'd be better. Give him a nice little hat.
Under the surface.
I don't think Hitman has seen the sun for 5 years. He must be Irish. Yeah, who's paler? Who wore this paleness better?
No second chances,
Oh, sugar.
but all we can do is try.
I'm not going to the gym in the end.
I made up my mind. I can't see you, but I hear your
1 second.
call, baby. Hold on now. We're going home.
I came here to chill, but now the music's making me sad. I'm sorry. I listen to a lot of sad music, but it's not sad to me, so I understand. Where's something a bit better? No, that's sad too. Oh, Jesus. I need something upbeat. I need something upbeat for my happy people. Ah! Cool. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Okay. There you go. Okay, cool. I hope you like this song too. This is not that common of a song, but it was in Guardians of the Galaxy, in the second one. I only realized that David Hasselhoff was in the Guardians of the Galaxy today, in that one scene where, without spoiling anything, where Quill's dad turns into him for a second. You're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. I see you a sailor. From the north of Spain. We might have to work with this. Do 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 do. There we go. that's about as good as we're gonna get. Wife you would be. Have you seen the Guardians Inferno video? The Hoff sings and dances. What? I think that's pretty good. I might do something with his eyes or something. He's so unhappy to be here. Fall and rise. It's all in saving glory. They had always told the truth, for it wasn't harmless. Randy does his best to understand. Randy walks through a silent town. They don't even have the fucking logo. Great. Why? What a good wife you would be. My love and my lady is the same. God, I found one logo and it's so low res. What's this song? Brandy, and then in brackets, you're a fine girl. That'll probably work. Needless to say, I checked. She was a bad man, nevertheless. She was a bad man, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Anna, beware, the hoodies smell of vinegar. Well, how else am I supposed to clean off the smell of the people that have worn them before I sell them again? That's the trick. You sell them and then you go steal them back, so they have to buy another one. Businessman. You wanna ride me like a cruise. Oh, look at that for a shadow. Brilliant. I don't know why that happens, and I don't know the fix for it either. For just smart object, maybe? This is stuck by ya. Nope. It's just like there's little artifacts there. I don't get it. I was thinking of something like Hitman contracts, but I break all the contracts or something like that. There's something in the chat. I love a good hoodie that smells of vinegar. Has Kevin's face on it. Well, that's all of them. They all smell like vinegar. It's my scent. We're gonna release our own fragrance, vinegar flavor. It's just gonna be Smell Me Kevin, it's called, and it's just gonna be vinegar. It's just gonna be bottled vinegar with my own label on it. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but oh, what a song. I think we may need another background, but this is fine for testing it. A house in New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. This will kind of do, I think. There was a tale. She sold my new blue jeans there. And we just have to solve the issue with the top bit for the text. This isn't Suicide Squad, is it? Smell me, Kevin. Rebottled Tesco vinegar for a price of 666 plastic. Oh, that is some deep level lore knowledge. Plastics. Where can you order it? You just have to wire me the money. And you can't say that there was any transaction. It just has to be labeled a gift. So I'm not like obligated to do anything. But trust me, I'm really honest. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I could probably just put it in myself, but I don't know. Why must it be like this? I don't understand. Kevin, they played Ring of Fire when I was out a few weeks ago, and I sobered up immediately thinking about you. Sorry. Is that what I do to people? I just sober them up. Oh, I think my creative juices have stopped flowing. It's just vinegar now. But I think we got a good base to start from. Like, obviously I have to fix all this and shit and do a new background, but I don't think this is working for me. It's too low res. So I'm gonna have to make something up. I could probably find the font that they use for it, and even I could probably find a Hitman logo and then just do contracts underneath. I could write it myself. But yeah, it's messy. But it'll do for now. Right, I think I forgot I was in the middle of the screen. Why didn't you guys tell me? You're too polite. Okay. Ooh, looks cool. Q. Thanks. What's your favorite rom-com? I don't know if I could even name one because I'm just super manly, you know. I know I don't watch a lot of movies. The ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Okay, saved. Make him happy. He's very happy. He loves his job. Okay, well I think we're gonna have to end it there because I have to get some stuff done. Yeah, it's been a blast. I'm glad you guys have joined me for and you helped me make thumbnails and we had a good chat. It was a lot of fun. I think I might do more like this for whatchamacallit, Patreon streams. My brain has stopped working now again. I'm thinking about stuff. Yeah, I think I'll do more stuff like this, just where it's like really chilled out, and like whether it be a game or it just be making thumbnails or just talking to you guys directly with no game playing or anything, or some background like visuals on just so we can chat, because it's really fun to just have a really chilled out chat. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. The video is going to go up in like 4 minutes. So if you're interested, do check that out. It'll be going live right on the dot of 8. It should be, or at least within a minute of that. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I think it came out pretty good. I hope you like it. And I think we're going to end it there. I have to go make sure everything is right just before it goes live. So just to make my brain stop freaking out. But yeah, thanks for joining me, folks. I'll stop rambling now because the brain is not functioning as it should. And I'll talk to you again soon. And you can listen to me talk in 3 minutes now over on my channel. So go check that out. But are you going for a dab? That's my workout done for the day. But yeah, I'm going to shoot off, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.